always seems so harmless at first. You settle into bed. Your room is quiet. The world finally slows down. And yet, the moment your head hits the pillow, your mind wakes up. Your chest feels tight, and your body just refuses to rest. You toss, you turn, you check the time, and every hour that passes feels like a battle your body can't win anymore. Then morning comes. The alarm chimes. The sun pushes through the curtains, and instead of feeling restored, you wake up exhausted. Heavy eyes, a stiff back, a foggy brain, aching knees that don't want to straighten, and a deep tiredness that sits behind your chest like a weight. You ask yourself, why am I still tired? I slept, so why does it feel like I didn't sleep at all? Millions of people over 60 live this exact loop, dragging through the morning, yawning before breakfast, staring at coffee like it's medicine, wondering if their bodies simply broke with age. But here, that's the truth most seniors never hear. You are not waking up exhausted because you're getting older. You are waking up exhausted because of one simple bedtime mistake that silently disrupts your sleep hormones, blocks deep rest, and prevents your brain and body from repairing themselves overnight. And most people do this, thinking it helps them relax. The reason this matters so much is because after 60, your sleep architecture changes dramatically. Research has shown that older adults produce up to 50% less melatonin, the hormone that tells your body it has time to sleep, and your body becomes less efficient at clearing cortisol, your stress hormone. That means if you accidentally trigger cortisol at night, your brain stays in daytime alert mode, even if your eyes are closed. When cortisol stays high overnight, your sleep becomes shallow, your muscles don't repair properly, your immune system stays inflamed, and your brain never fully clears metabolic waste. Scientists call this sleep fragmentation, and it's one of the top hidden causes behind morning exhaustion, swelling in the feet and ankles, foggy thinking, memory lapses, and waking up with pain even when you didn't move all night. So, what is this bedtime habit? Imagine this scene. Maybe it feels familiar. You sit down in the evening, feeling worn out, scrolling your phone or watching TV, maybe nibbling on a snack or sipping a warm drink, thinking this is your time to unwind. But inside your body, something else is happening. That quiet nighttime snack, that screen glow, that one comforting habit seems innocent. Yet it's turning your brain's sleep switch off. It keeps your nervous system stimulated, disrupts melatonin release, and triggers cortisol right before bed. And when cortisol rises at night, it doesn't matter how long you lie in bed, your body does not enter the deep, restorative sleep that brings back morning energy. Now, we're going to walk through the most common nighttime habits that silently drain your energy after 60. Counting down to the number one most overlooked bedtime mistake that doctors are now warning about. And when we get to number one, it may surprise you, because it's something most seniors believe is good for sleep. Coming in first on the list at number 4 is late-night screen exposure. Picture this. You climb into bed, turn on television just to relax, or scroll your phone to catch up on news, messages, or videos. But that cold blue light hitting your eyes tells your brain it is still daytime. A 2022 sleep study found that even 30 minutes of evening screen exposure suppressed melatonin production by up to 23%. That means, instead of drifting into deep sleep, your brain stays alert. Seniors are more sensitive to this effect because the lens of the eye changes with age, making blue light penetrate deeper into the retina. To fix this, aim to turn off all screens at least 1 hour before bed. Instead, use warm lamps, listen to calming music, or read a printed book. If you enjoy watching something before bed, wear amber-tinted glasses and set screens to night mode. These tiny changes can dramatically improve deep sleep in just 2 weeks. Next, at number 3, is a habit almost everyone believes helps them unwind. Late-night snacking, especially sugary or carb-heavy foods. Imagine a bowl of cereal before bed, a slice of toast, a few cookies, or even fruit, thinking it's healthy. But here's the problem. When you eat late, your body must switch into digest and store mode instead of repair and restore mode. A study published in 2021 found that late-night eating increased nighttime insulin, raised cortisol levels, and reduced deep sleep cycles. And for seniors, metabolism slows naturally with age, meaning your body takes longer to clear sugar from the bloodstream. That is why many people over 60 wake up tired, puffy, or with swollen ankles, nighttime insulin spikes increase inflammation and fluid retention. The simplest fix: try to finish your last meal at least 3 hours before bed. If you feel hungry at night, choose protein-rich, calming snacks like half a handful of walnuts or a small chamomile tea with a splash of warm milk. Not sugar, not bread, not fruit. Now, at number 2, is one habit most people dismiss because it feels emotional, not physical. Going to bed worried, tense, or over. You may not realize it, but after 60, your nervous system becomes more stress-sensitive. Your brain becomes less efficient at clearing adrenaline and cortisol. That means emotional stress, worrying about family, finances, health issues, watching dramatic news, or reliving past concerns keeps the body in fight-or-flight mode. Long after the lights go out, one Harvard study found that anxiety before bed reduced restorative slow-wave sleep by up to 50%. You may fall asleep, but your brain stays on high alert, leading to tossing and turning, intense dreams, waking up frequently, and starting the day tired and drained. To break this cycle, create a 5-minute stress release ritual before bed. Deep breathing, light stretching, writing down 3 things you're grateful for, or simply sitting in silence with slow breathing. Many seniors report that within 7 to 10 days of doing this, they stopped waking up at 3 a.m. Their thoughts calmed, and they felt lighter in the morning. And now, the biggest surprise. The final habit, the number 1 bedtime mistake doctors are warning about, is drinking warm fluids right before bed because you believe it helps you sleep. It sounds comforting, right? A warm drink, a soothing cup of herbal tea, or a little warm milk. But here's what happens. Any fluid close to bedtime increases nighttime urination, and every time you wake up to use the bathroom, even if it's just once or twice, your deep sleep cycle breaks. Your brain restarts at a shallower level of rest. This effect grows stronger after 60 because bladder capacity naturally decreases with age. Pelvic muscles weaken, and kidneys filter differently at night. The result? You don't get the uninterrupted deep sleep. Your brain needs to restore energy, balance hormones, and reset your nervous system. A 2022 sleep review found that nighttime bathroom visits were one of the strongest predictors of morning fatigue in adults over 60. Even more than sleep duration. And here is the twist. Warm drinks do want to make you sleepy, they just make you feel cozy. The drowsiness many people associate with them comes from the relaxing routine, not the liquid itself. So instead of sipping a full mug right before bed, drink your calming tea 1 to 2 hours earlier. If you enjoy warm milk or herbal blends, have them in the evening as part of a wind-down routine, not right before lying down. Many seniors who made this one change reported sleeping through the night for the first time in years. One woman said she woke up feeling lighter, her head clearer, and her legs less stiff, simply because she finally slept without interruptions. So what should you do instead to sleep deeply and wake up energized? Shift your hydration earlier in the day, dim your home lights in the last hour before bed, finish eating earlier, and create a gentle pre-sleep ritual that signals safety and rest to the brain. If you enjoy warm comfort at night, switch to dry warmth instead. A heated blanket, a warm bath 1 hour before bed, or a gentle heating pad on tight muscles. Warmth relaxes muscles, widens blood vessels, and helps the body enter a deeper restorative state. Without triggering nighttime bathroom trips, you deserve to wake up feeling refreshed, clear-headed, and strong. Morning energy is not a luxury. It is your birthright. Even after 60. Your body is always trying to heal itself, repair cells.com, inflammation, and restore strength. But it can only do this when you give it the environment to rest deeply. By removing nighttime triggers and rebuilding your natural sleep rhythm, you can see changes faster than you think, sometimes in just 1 week. Picture yourself waking up without that heavy cloud in your head. Imagine getting out of bed without stiffness in your back and hips, taking your first steps without fatigue pulling on your legs, and sitting at breakfast feeling calm and clear instead of foggy and irritated. That life is not gone. It is waiting for you on the other side of a restful night. Which one of these habits do you think has been draining your energy the most? Tell me in the comments below. Your answers help others too. And if you want more simple, science-backed ways to boost your energy, protect your heart, sharpen your memory, and feel younger in your own body again, make sure you like this video, subscribe, and tap the notification bell, because your next decade can feel better than the last. And it all starts with helping your body rest the way it was designed to.